For the first,
Market in play.
Particularly for Way Out West, who was restrained once they jumped away as they head towards the first. Merry Milan, My Place at Midnight, amongst those that show up as they head towards the first, with Pillon's Bar towards the inner.
Fully matched.
Away for Slates, held up after his antics on the way down towards the start, and Way Out West is the other one who's restrained early. Shortish run to the second.
Fully matched.
At which they're all over, with My Place at Midnight and Merry Milan cutting out the running by a couple of lengths. Racing in third place towards the outside is Cotton Club. Then towards the inner is Pillansburg in the red and green as we rapidly reach flight number 3. Racing in fifth place is Honest Vic early on.
Fully matched.
Of course, is Shillingsworth. And then behind these, the white cap of Pineapple Rush, who is in company with Sandy Mount, then Mercenaire Bywise. And as they arrive at flight number 4, the back markers over it are Way Out West, who's relegated Away for Slates now to be the back marker.
Fully matched.
So no alarms over the first few flights of hurdles, with Merry Milan out in front, leading by a length from My Place at Midnight in second. Pillansburg continuing to dispute third place with out wider Shillingsworth, who's going to angle in. Between that pair is Honest Vic. They're third, fourth and fifth ahead of Pineapple Rush, who races just ahead at this stage of Cotton Club and Sandy Mount. Turn back towards home with a little bit of progress being made by Way Out West on the inside of Bywise, then Mercenaire. And Away for Slates is still last of all. So the runners preparing to turn at the bottom end of the racecourse. And out in front, Merry Milan and My Place at Midnight. Shillingsworth comes next, just ahead of, in fourth place. On the inside is Pillansburg. No real alarms early on. Pineapple Rush and Sandy Mount comes next with Cotton Club. Mercenaire held up this afternoon towards the outside. That's the grey horse. As they reach the first up the home straight, which My Place at Midnight arrived at first. Mistake by Cotton Club. 4 from the back. Way Out West is now racing quite freely. The nose-banded horse on the inside now amongst them. Bywise, Mercenaire, and last of all is Away for Slates. So heading up the home straight, racing towards the flight and the circuit's time will be the last. My Place at Midnight in the blue colours. Merry Milan towards the inside in the maroon and beige. They are the first two over it from Shillingsworth. Again, they're all over. Mercenaire was a little bit clumsy over that and is just being pushed along at the back of the field as they make their way up past us. So My Place at Midnight in the blue colours, on the outside of Merry Milan in the maroon. Then on the inside we have the red and green colours of Pillansburg. Honest Vic with the red collar, cuffs and cap. And on the outside, Shillingsworth. Pineapple Rush is on the inside as they turn away from Sandy Mount, Way Out West, then Cotton Club Bywise. Away for Slates and Mercenaire, who's still just pushed along as they now make their way round past the stables. They'll have another right-hand turn before they encounter the 4 flights in the back straight. And out in front, My Place at Midnight and Merry Milan. Then on the inside races Pillansburg of Honest Vic and Shillingsworth. Behind these, Pineapple Rush with Sandy Mount in the green. Behind those, Way Out West with Cotton Club. Gap of a couple of lengths then.
Fully matched.
The rear trio, Away for Slates, will be one of the last to rise over that. Bywise is dropping out towards the back of the field with Mercenaire. They're both detached at the moment, and Bywise is losing ground relatively rapidly. Pillansburg wasn't too good over that, as out in front still My Place at Midnight and Merry Milan. Pillansburg's still there on the inside, but had to be pushed back up after that error. Honest Vic still there, and Shillingsworth as well. Towards the outside, Sandy Mount and Pineapple Rush are both taking closer order. Cotton Club and Way Out West, as a few of them begin to toil. The two that are tailed off are Mercenaire and Bywise. This is last on the far side. It's 3 from the finish. My Place at Midnight, Merry Milan, and Shillingsworth on the outside. Honest Vic comes next, because if Bywise has been pulled up at the back of the field, Mercenaire is continuing, but is well behind the others, and now Away for Slates is losing touch as well. However, the other 9 are still pretty tightly grouped. Merry Milan, My Place at Midnight, pursued as they were a circuit ago by Pillansburg, Honest Vic and Shillingsworth. Not been that much change in the order amongst the leaders. Behind these, on the inside, Way Out West is getting closer with Pineapple Rush. Now ridden along is Sandy Mount. Cotton Club comes next. And Away for Slates is back in touch with that leading bunch of 9, who are beginning just to string out slightly as the pace increases round the final bend. My Place at Midnight out in front for Bryony Frost. Mary Milan in second place. Shillingsworth in third for Tom Scudamore. Pillansberg is now ridden. Reminders as well for Honest Vic as they race towards the second last. Mary Milan away to the left-hand side. My Place at Midnight. These two had their own private race so far. They're 4 to 5 lengths clear. From way out west, Honest Vic makes a mistake. Staying on his Pineapple Rush towards the outside in the Hcap. But My Place at Midnight has set sail and gone for home here for Bryony Frost in the blue colours. Mary Milan in second place. Then Pineapple Rush and way out west. But My Place at Midnight comes down towards the last with an increasing advantage. My Place at Midnight at the final flight of hurdles. It is over clear. In second place, Pineapple Rush has moved past the same owner as Mary Milan. Then back in fourth place is way out west, but off up the run in My Place at Midnight. Going to continue the good run of Neil King, another Wincanton winner for Bryony Frost. Pineapple Rush is second. It's tight for third.